Okay, welcome to Airship Show number 3. This show will have a minimal amount of graphics and more of me just talking about something that I've recently been running into a lot. So, here's the deal. Why is it that when you look at two DVR systems, you can't actually directly compare them to each other? So, one DVR will tell you, I'm able to do X number of channels, I've got these resolution capabilities, it costs this much and that's it. Yeah, okay, so a 16-channel system that's able to do 4 SIF on every channel for $500. What's missing? Maybe a hard drive, and how about missing 29 frames per second on every channel? That's the deal. We keep finding all these systems where you find out when you look into it and really dig into it, it's 40 frames per second on the entire system across 16 channels. At SIF, even though it's capable of 4 SIF, it's only capable of 4 SIF on like 3 channels or 2 channels or 4 channels at most at a time. But even so, you still only are able to have 40 frames a second across all of them. Do the math, kids. 16, 40. Yeah, that's called jerky video. We don't like it. Airship isn't built like that. So, we're trying to do some comparison sheets on the website. If you look on the website pretty soon here, you'll see them. It'll be from the front page. You can take a look. So we've got some of these trade magazines. One of these is from. Well, should I say names?
No.
Don't say names.
I don't know. Oh, which names?
The M name.
I don't know.
What Macrovision? No. What? So you go through and you look at the specs and you find out there's nothing about frame rates, nothing like that. What else is there? Another system that we found at the ISC West, and it'll tell you it's able to do full D1 or SIF. It says it's able to do 8 channels. This one does actually tell you MPEG-4 video, right? Okay, good. Full frame rate and resolution. Good. It's finally telling me 30 frames a second. Is that on all channels at the same time? We're going to have to assume yes, but the problem with that is, very often, information is left out so that you can't tell, and then when you actually buy the thing, as many of our customers and potential customers have told us, you find out it's not able to do what you assumed it could. So, we have another one here. This is my favorite one to talk about. I've been bringing this to the folks here in the office. So at Airship, we sell a 4-channel PC-based DVR that's able to do 30 frames a second on every channel with 500 gigs of storage. And, we list our price for that. Well, I'm going to throw the price out here on the camera. You have to call me and I'll give it to you. But these guys here are listing their price at something like $14.50. They say the MSRP is $2,500. So 4 channels of video, 120 frames per second. That's 30 frames a second on every channel. What's the resolution? Is that QSIF? Is that SIF? I'm gonna have to doubt that it's 4 SIF. So we just can't tell. So you compare that price with our price, which is not that cheap because it's doing more probably, but we can't tell by looking at this flyer. So. There's my complaint. There's my problem. Lately, you talk to people, they say, why is it that my 16-channel system only costs me $600, and your 16-channel system, you want to charge me, let's call it, I don't know, $3,300, $3,000, whatever. What's the difference? There's a lot of difference. So there it is. It's a rant. That's the Airship Show number 3. I'm just complaining that it's hard to do comparisons. Come to our website. We'll keep trying to update some information there for you with comparisons of common competitors for our systems. And maybe you'll learn a few things about other systems out there too. And you know what? We're actually looking for a competitor system that beats us on every spec. You know what? Beats us on every spec except price. You know what? We're even trying to find a system that beats us on every spec and costs more. That's fine. It can cost more. Just beat us on every spec first. Looking for it. If you send it, or if you find it, send it to us. That's the show. I think that's about it. Oh, check out the new LD system. It's a smaller box, 8 channels, SIF. Comes with at least 500 gigabytes. Beautiful little case. And the pricing's awesome. Just give us a call. 425-462-4250. Or check out the website. Send us an email. There it is. That is the show.